Our next guest is here not just to blow our minds, but to read them? Please welcome back to the show, mentalist Jason Suran.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much.
Hey, Jason, I'm a natural skeptic, but I'm so excited for this. Are you really going to read our minds?
Lainey, absolutely not. But I'm going to fake it. I'm going to fake it really, really well, because that's all mentalism and mind reading really is, right?
Yeah.
It's making people feel like you know things about them you couldn't otherwise know, which is actually hard here because you guys have already shared literally everything on this show. So they're just gonna think like maybe I looked you up. So I've created a game that I think kind of solves this problem. It's a game that I call Secrets You Haven't Already Spilled on National Television.
Oh my God.
So I've got 3 categories of secrets for you to choose from, and you will make a choice. Category number 1 is cities. If you get this card, your job is to write down a city anywhere in the world that you've been to.
Okay.
All that I ask is it be a city that we've all heard of, including me, and that it be a place you've got like personal vivid memories from, things that only happen to you, right? Not like the gondola rides in Venice.
Okay, got it.
Second category is gifts. Yeah, gifts. If you get this card, your job is to write down the best gift you have ever received in your life. Something weird, something unique or personal. The only rule is it has to be something real.
Okay.
Can't be something dumb like a child's smile. It has to have a receipt. And finally, the last one, a person from your past, but I wanted it to be somebody there was no possible way I could have like found online, so it's gotta be the name of the first person you ever kissed.
Oh,
Or in some of your cases, the first person you remember kissing. So
Go for that far back in the archives.
Andrea, I'm gonna give these to you. You're gonna look at all 3 cards. You're going to choose one, right? Make a deliberate choice, then you'll pass it down, you'll choose one. Lainey, you're gonna get stuck with whichever's left. I don't even wanna know which cards you pick. Jess, would you join me here? Fill out your cards entirely, please. Jess, join me down here. Jess, you're going to keep me from looking back that way, but
I love it.
I figured we could use this time for me to teach you how mind reading really works. Would you like that?
I would love this.
So I have 50 cents here for you.
Okay, oh my
US
God.
cents, it's a US half dollar. I have no clue what it's worth here.
Okay.
I'd like you to
Probably
put it
about
behind your
$1.25.
back. Yeah, mix
Okay.
it up behind your back.
Okay.
Now, the reason mind reading works is because deep down, you want it to, right? Because if I'm wrong about anything, you're gonna be embarrassed for me.
Yes.
Right, so-
I want you to succeed.
Here's the deal. I'm gonna give you an incentive to want me to lose. If I can't find the money, you get to keep it. Bring your hands forward in 2 fists, please. Just like that. Now, are you right-handed or are you left-handed generally?
I am right-handed. I had to think about that. Yeah.
Yeah, but it came back to you.
Yeah, it came back to me.
It's funny because, well, let me ask you another question. Do you prefer cats or do you prefer dogs generally?
I prefer cats. I
Cats,
don't know
yeah.
why I'm so nervous. Okay.
Because there's so much money on the line. All right, last question. Blondes or brunettes, generally speaking?
Brunettes.
Yes. But what's interesting, most right-handed people, right, who prefer cats to dogs but brunettes to blondes tend to start with the coin in the right hand. Open up your right hand. Thank you very, very much. Mix it up again.
That's really shocking.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. It's okay, okay.
Bring your hands forward, 2 fists
Okay.
again, please. And I'll tell you a secret. The secret is, I made all that crap up before. But Jess, when I tell most people start in the right hand, they think I want them to put it in the left, right? But most people don't want to be like most people, and they never want to do the thing they think I want them to do, which is why they always put it in the right hand. Open up your right hand. Thank you. It's there. Mix it up.
I'm gonna fool him.
One last time.
Sorry.
One last time.
Do I have to mix it up again?
Yeah, mix it up again, and bring your hands forward in 2 fists. Now you've put it in the right hand 2 times in a row. I want to see how well your audience knows you. Face the audience, and if you would, with your hands closed, point to one person in the room. Any random person in the audience, your choice.
The gentleman with the pink shirt.
The gentleman with the pink shirt, second row. Could you stand up, please?
Or salmon.
Yeah, excellent. Out of curiosity, what do you think? Do you think that she's the kind of person to make up her mind and really stick to it, go for the same choice over and over? Or do you think she finally cracks under the pressure and goes to the left? What do you think?
Probably right.
You think it's in the right? You know what I think? I think people always point with the empty hand, and he's right. Open up your right hand. Thank you very, very much. Jess, you did great. We're gonna head back this way. All right, are you done filling out your cards?
Careful.
Yes.
All right, keep them face down, please.
Okay.
She's snorting, I'm slipping.
Slipping.
Keep your cards face down. I'm gonna make a couple of promises. Number one, I will never touch your cards myself. Could you please slide your card into the envelope face down, please?
There you go.
Excellent, all the way. I'm not gonna ask you to lick it, but I will ask you to just hold it between your hands like a sandwich. Go like this.
Go.
You guys are all gonna do that. Put your cards into the envelope and hold them like a sandwich immediately. Jess, you will be the keeper of the secrets. Grab the envelopes once they fill up.
Almost got a free show.
Grab all the envelopes.
Okay.
And Jess, as soon as you've got them, you're gonna give them just like a little bit of a mix, yeah?
Okay.
And I'm gonna step back here, but what I want you to do is hold them up to the light and tell me, can you see through them at all, or are they genuinely opaque envelopes?
They are opaque. I can't
Fantastic.
see a thing.
Okay.
Yep,
In
okay,
that
we're
case,
good.
you may take your seat.
Okay, bring the envelopes.
Bring the envelopes. Because here's what I know for sure. I know nobody ever chooses the first kiss card unless they have to, right? Because it's the most embarrassing of the cards, which is why I put it in there, which means the last person usually gets it, which means the first person usually picks the city or the gift. What's funny is when you put somebody in front of an audience, they usually go with the city because most people want to appear like interesting and well-traveled. As opposed to like gross and materialistic. Doesn't mean they're not
Like he
materialistic.
knows me.
Yeah, it just means that's not how they want to be seen. Which card did you pick?
City.
Okay. Andrea, join me up here if you would. Join me up here.
Okay.
What I'd like you to do is face the crowd just like that. And could you just, with your left hand, grab my right wrist? Yeah. And I want you to just sort of imagine that there's a big map of the world here, right? Toronto's right here.
Okay.
Yeah, squeeze really tight and just sort of follow me. Let me move you. Don't move me at all, but focus on where your city is, right? Whether it's in Canada or sort of lower in the US and the States where I'm from, or Europe, or Asia, or South America. That's South America?
South America.
Squeeze really tight.
Oh my. Okay.
Keep focusing on the city, where it is, sort of where that place is in South America. Just,
Okay.
quick question for you. How's your geography?
Pretty good.
I just wanted to make sure that is Peru.
That is Peru.
Hold on. Let's be honest here. Let's be honest. There are only so many cities, right, that it could be at this point, so we'll try to do one better. Close your eyes.
Okay.
And every time I say the word click, I want you to just focus on a different memory from your time in this place. Can you do that for me?
Yep.
Just as I sort of go click, 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 stop. You were indoors, but there was a great view, right? Open your eyes. Were you in like a casino or a restaurant?
No! I literally put down casino and
that's-
restaurant. Because I couldn't
Yeah.
decide, because we had a great evening. We went to the casino and we also went to a restaurant with
Can
my
I take
friends.
one more guess about it?
Please.
You were looking at the ocean. That's the thing you remember the most?
Yeah, that's what I remember the most. The
Come
restaurant was
on.
in the Pacific
Come
Ocean.
on. Give me a break.
Can I get a number one? We'll see how close we got.
I'm not, like, he's so bang on.
That was Peru, Lima. Give her a giant round of applause, please.
Was that gonna go Peru, Lima?
You can take your seat. Thank you so much.
Jason, what's next? I'm afraid to see what's next. What's next?
So for the record, I have not gone near the envelopes. You're
Nope.
still holding on to them. You haven't
Yep.
let me near them. I haven't moved from this position.
No.
We haven't either.
But you,
Yeah.
you picked a city, which means there's still a gift and a kiss in play. Now, like I said, 9 times out of 10 when I do this, the last person gets the kiss card because nobody else wants it.
True.
And yet, I think Cynthia actually did hold on to it. I think you looked at the card, the first kiss, remembered your first kiss, and the only reason I don't think that you went with that card is, I think perhaps because you're turning red as a tomato right now. Are you thinking of your gift and you're thinking of the kiss? Am I right? Which did you pick?
I did gift.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Come on up if you
Yep.
would.
Okay.
Right over here.
Oh my gosh.
So I have an important question for you. Have you ever taken an improv class?
Yes.
Okay, good. This is gonna be just like an improv game. Hold out your hands like this. If you would face me, and all that I want you to do is hand me the gift. Picture that I'm the person who gave it to you. Imagine the gift is in your hands and just hand it to me and I'll try to tell you something about it.
Is it in the box?
No, it's just loose in your hands, but now I know it comes in a box. Thank you. And now I know you hold it like this, which means it's soft. I'm gonna hand it back to you. Now I can tell you it's shiny, right? Hand it, yeah? Hand it to me. And now I can tell you that it's valuable. You wouldn't want to damage this because it's from somebody who's not in your life anymore in quite a significant a way. Is that correct?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hand it back to you. It's something you wear.
Yes.
I'm gonna hand it back to you. Sorry, it's in your hands. I skipped improv level 2. Hand it to me. It's some kind of lingerie, right? Very close to that?
No, I mean, no-ish.
Close? Something you wear, something a little perhaps risque?
Yes.
Can I hand it back to you one more time? Are
Yeah.
you really picturing it in your hands?
Well, there's
Yeah.
here's thing,
Yeah.
and then here's something else.
And are you really picturing that I'm the person who gave it to you?
No, I wasn't.
Okay, because I don't really look like your ex-boyfriend, Mike, right?
Oh!
Is that who it was? I'm gonna hand it back to you. Can I get envelope number 2? We'll see how close I got here. That was a belly dancing outfit.
Oh!
Give her a giant round of applause, please.
Oh, wow!
From Mike?
And then there was one!
From Mike?
Lainey, would you please join me up in the hot seat? Give Lainey a warm welcome.
I can't.
Now, Lainey, we know that you're thinking of your first kiss, right?
Yes.
So could you face me, and can I use your pulse for this? Would that be all right?
Sure.
Can I borrow your hands? Because names don't really mean much to us, so focus on just like the very first letter of this person's name. Say it in your head, but not out loud. Just like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. First letter's an N. Mm-hmm. Could you do me a favor? Could you go ahead and face the audience for us, please? Face the audience. And focus on just a random letter in the middle of the name. Picture all the letters, and just grab one in the middle, not out loud.
In the middle of
The name, the
Oh,
person's
then, oh,
name.
yeah, okay.
You got one?
Yeah.
But you changed your mind between an R and a B.
Yes.
At this point, there's only so many possibilities, so I'll try to do one even better for you. Could you picture where it happened? Like, close your eyes for a moment and just kind of go back to the moment of that kiss. Mm-hmm. Imagine that person's like right there in front of you. Mm-hmm. And open your eyes. It's still me. You were kind of nervous of people coming. Was this in the school stairwell? Mm-hmm. Thank you very much, but hold that thought for just one moment. I'm gonna try to go for one last thing here. Keep saying that name in your head really loudly. And could you just hold this above your head so everybody can kind of see it? Just really high, yeah, like that. And nice and loud for the first time. Can you shout this person's name for us?
I don't want to shout it. I'll just say it. Norbert.
Take a look. Turn it around. And I'm gonna tell you something.
Norbert?
I'm gonna tell you something you probably haven't heard before, Lainey. For the first time in your life, you can take Norbert home. You can head back to your seat. Thank you so much. But there's a moral to all this, which is if you ever meet anybody that tells you they can do this for real, like walks up to you on the street and says, "Let me read your mind," there's a very good chance they're just trying to rob you blind.
Lainey, did you even know?
Lainey, that's
No!
That's not something you have to like put in. Like, look at that.
I was too busy thinking about Norbert.
you and me both.
Oh my gosh. Okay, clearly the audience enjoyed this as much as we did, and you've got some shows coming up. Can
Yes.
you tell us about them?
Yeah, so I have two sort of recurring regular shows. I perform weekly at the McKittrick Hotel in New York City in this amazing ensemble magic show called Speakeasy Magic, along with a cadre of New York's absolute best magicians. And I have my own one-man residency that I do at the Soho House that people can find online, and it's sort of a private performance, and it's a lot of fun.
That's amazing.
Fantastic.
Unbelievable. Go see him, everybody. Thank you so much.
That was incredible.
Thank you so much. I think Andrea hasn't recovered yet.
I'm still shaking.
Thanks for watching. We've got lots more discussion and debates on everything from food and fashion to pop culture and current events. Don't forget to click like and subscribe.